Sit down. I'm sorry, Bentley's going to be in the background the whole time.
That's fine. Okay, I am going to mute everybody, so if you want to talk, you'll just have to unmute yourself.
How do you do that?
Are you on your phone or on a computer?
No, my computer.
Down in the bottom left corner, it should say mute with like a little microphone.
Okay, I see it.
And then once I mute you, there'll be a red line through it. And then if there's not a line through it, you're unmuted.
Okay. Stop. You need to stop now, please.
Okay, so let me get my computer all situated. All right, so I'm just going to kind of go over a bunch of the highlights from Summit because there's a ton of new releases coming and you don't have to remember them all, but just so that they're kind of in the back of your head for the next couple months. The first one is that there's a Fix8 cookbook, which is recipes for the 21-day fix, and it gives you container counts and everything. And on Beachbody On Demand later this month, Autumn and her brother, who is a chef, are coming out with a cooking show on Beachbody On Demand. So they will show you how to prepare recipes. They'll give you the calorie counts, or not the calorie, the container counts. So that's going to be really great for people that don't have any idea where to start with the containers, because they will be able to have it exactly shown out for them. And Autumn's going to do a couple videos in the beginning and kind of walk you through setting up the containers and how to use them. So that's going to be great for people that are just completely overwhelmed with the eating part. Another thing that's coming in August is a reality show. It's called The 20s, and they are doing a reality show to find the next super trainer for Beachbody. And after it launches on Beachbody On Demand, it's actually going to go to main TV. So that will be another thing that we can like talk about with people. And I'm not sure what channel it's going to be on, but it's going to air on Beachbody On Demand first, and then it will go live like to public television. And it'll just get the Beachbody name out there and get people more aware of kind of what we are and what we have. September 1st, there is a 3-week yoga program coming to Beachbody On Demand. And it's 3 weeks of yoga. Like the first week gets you started if you have no idea what you're doing. The second week kind of takes it up a little more. And then by the end of the third week, you should be able to go into any yoga studio and be confident that you can at least know the poses. So that's coming September 1st. And these are all on Beachbody On Demand. They're not going to be on DVD as of right now. And then in November, there is a program coming out called Core de Force. And that is with Joel Freeman and Jericho McMatthews. They are like the newest super trainers. They were with Les Mills Pump, if anybody knows them. But it's a martial arts / kickboxing program that works on your core. So that will kind of be able to gear towards people who are more into like the martial arts type thing. And that's coming sometime in November. So those were like the big launches from Summit, the big things coming. I'll keep posting about it in the team page, so don't feel like you have to remember it all right now. And then I was going to move into, I haven't changed my calendar, challenge groups. We have a Country Heat challenge group starting August 8th, and we have a 21-day fix kind of general Beachbody program challenge group starting August 8th also. And you guys don't have to do anything for those. You know, you can add your customers in, your coaches in. I will do all the all the main posts, but all that you guys just need to do is participate, because the best coaches are from the customers. So if you're not participating, you really can't expect your clients and stuff to stay on track and participate. So just check in every day. If you make something and it's, a fabulous recipe or something, share it in the group. If you have a question, post it in the group. Just keep everybody engaged. And the more people we have, like the more interactive it is, the better results that people tend to get.
I have a question about that, Danielle.
Yeah.
So we definitely should probably get Country Heat then.
You don't have to, because there's a 21-day fixed group too.
I really want it, so I'm just going to be like, okay, well, I have to do that. So.
Okay, well,
okay. Yes.
Yes, then you have to do it. But yeah, so like, don't freak out that you guys are going to have to run challenge groups. Like, we all have a team-wide one. I'll do all the main postings every day, and then we just check in and say how we're doing, and post that we did our workout, post that we drank our shake and all that to keep people engaged. My last few challenge groups have been like 2 people that post, and I've been trying to get more interaction. So I'm really hoping this month is busier because I have all you guys who are going to be awesome. Setting the bar high for you. Setting the bar high. And then if you guys ever have any ideas for things to do in the challenge group, let me know or post in there or something. This is not my challenge group. This is our challenge group. So, you guys are just as much of a part of it as I am.
Danielle, sorry.
That's fine.
It. Can you just explain it? So basically challenge groups are those are the ones that you don't pay for.
Those are the ones you do pay for.
You do pay for it because you get the the workout and then the meal plan and stuff.
Yes.
But it's just about everybody kind of checking in and interacting every day.
Yes. Yep. And keeping the customers on track and keeping them motivated and that kind of thing. Next thing is Super Saturday. That's this weekend. Ours is in Pittsburgh. Taylor, I'm sure there's one around you, and did you find it yet?
Yeah, there's one in Bend. It's like 3.5 hours away, but.
Are you going?
I have a wedding this weekend.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll let that slide.
Okay.
But Kristen, I'm leaving Meadville at 8 on Saturday morning, so you're more than welcome to ride down with me if you want. I know Ashley's riding with me, and it's kind of like a little mini summit, especially because some of the bigger cities have, like Pittsburgh has Carl Deichler, our CEO, and Autumn Calabrese coming. So there's going to be
That's
a ton
exciting.
of awesome information. Autumn is going to host a live Country Heat workout. We're going to be on Heinz Field, and it's only a few hours. So,
okay, what time does it start? I'm sorry.
It starts at, I think, 10.
Okay. And it's just a few hours?
Yeah, I think it's like 10 to 1 or something. Okay. So we'll be back right after that.
Okay, and it's like just a coach's thing, because Derek was like, well, can I come? I was like, I don't think that it's anything.
He can if he wants to, yeah. I mean, you just have to buy a ticket for him.
Buy a ticket for him, but it's like, it's Beachbody stuff. It's not like.
Right, it's not like motivational speaking. It's going to be, like, if he's on the fence, like the first time Jason came, he was like, okay, I'm behind you now. Like, do what you got to do. Okay. So it is very, very motivating. And especially when Carl's there, because he's phenomenal at getting you hyped up. Mm-hmm. But it's nice because they have them every 3 months. It's like the tickets are affordable.
Right.
It's semi-close. So, yeah,
okay.
I mean, that's up to you. He can come if he wants.
Okay. I still don't know what he is going to want to do. So as of right now, I was like, well, I'm planning on just riding with Danielle. But he was like, well, maybe I want to go. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's fine. Either way. But yeah, I mean, I'm going regardless. So, and I have, I think, like 3 spots. So,
okay, I'll let you know for sure when I can wake the sleeping monster.
Okay. So that was that. And then, okay, the other thing that they really, really talked about at Summit was having patience and not giving up on this. And it does take hard work. It's not like you're not going to make a ton of money your first month. You're not going to have people like flock to you and make thousands of dollars. But especially after being there this week and seeing the coaches who have completely transformed their financial situations completely with this business in a few years is amazing. And like the one girl's been a coach for 2 years and she's dug herself out of almost $500,000 in debt. So, but she worked her butt off for it. And they said, so many people give this 6 months and say they're not making a ton of money and then they quit. And if they would have stuck it out for 6 more months, they'd be twice as far along as where they came from. So if you get frustrated, let me know. If you're stuck on something, let me know. Don't just quit, because there's ways to help you. Like I've had so many days where I was like, is this really worth it? Should I just quit and go get a corporate job? And then it's like, I'll do personal development and then I'm good. And then the next week I'm back on track. So that's why your upline's here. That's why I'm here. That's why April's here, because we're going to push you. And I know you guys can all rock this. So we're going to not let you quit, and we're going to push you to the limit and make sure we can get it out of you. And another thing that they mentioned, which is really good, was treat this like it's an actual business, because it is. You're the CEO of your own business. Just because you spent $140 to start it instead of $140,000 to start it doesn't mean you should treat it any less than you would. And that's another thing that so many people do, is they figure, well, I only invested $140, so it's easy to just get out if it doesn't work or if it gets hard. But if you spent $140,000, you would make it work because you'd put so much more into it. So just think of it as a big investment. Think of it as a real business, and that will help kind of push you through when it gets hard. Because and that's another thing with people quitting, is they figure, well, I only spent $140. It's too hard. I'm out. And you know what? It's not for everyone, but everyone can do it, and you just have to really want to. So, we did this with April, and this was really, really awesome. And you don't have to do it, right now. It'll kind of be a little homework, but just really think about why you signed up to be a coach. And it's not because you want to help people. There's a really, really deep reason why you signed up to do this. And for me, when I started, I wanted to quit my job, and I did that in 2 months. And then now I don't want to have to stress over going to the grocery store. I don't want to constantly be stressed out about money. And Jason hates his job right now. I want to be able to tell him, if you want to quit, I can support us and you can quit. So that is my why. That's why I do this when I don't feel like it. I came home last night. We got home at 10, and I worked until midnight because I just had so much that I wanted to do and so much I wanted to get done, and I was excited to do it. So you have to really have something that's going to kind of sucker punch you in the gut and make you really, really push through when you don't feel like doing it. And for some people, it's being a stay-at-home mom. Some people, it's just being financially free. Nobody's the same, and there's no right or wrong why. It just has to be something for you that's going to make you push through when you kind of just feel like giving up. So those were the big things that we talked about. All the speakers were phenomenal, and I'm trying to still go through all my notes and get it all kind of organized. But do you guys have any questions on anything at all? Kristen, I know the Beachbody website, you don't need to worry about that as much right now. I honestly only did mine enough to get it completed far enough along so that I got my free leads. I've never done anything with it.
Okay, and that's pretty much all I did. I mean, I put like a brief story and a picture, like a profile picture or whatever, but I just have been trying to like catch up on the social media stuff.
Yeah.
And so with that, I was like kind of getting stressed about that, but then I'm still trying to catch up on the 7-day.
Okay, and that's fine. And that's fine. I mean, don't get yourself so overwhelmed that you don't know what to do. So if you need to like just take it one day at a time, that's completely fine.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Did you see I tagged you in April's group? There was a photo album.
Yes.
Did you? Okay.
Yes. Okay, so what I'm having problems with right now is like getting, like, I don't know how to use any of these like photo programs or anything like that. Like I can't even get a cover photo made because I can't figure any of these programs out. Like in the 7-day training, April suggested a bunch, but I can't figure any of them out.
Okay. I really like, you have an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I like Photofy. It's just PHOTOFY.
Okay.
That was kind of what I started with.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kind of played around with it for a little bit, but that one's really, I think, easy to use, and you can add like pictures and text to your things.
Okay.
Your cover photo, you don't have to do like anything fancy right now. If you just want to make it like a family or something, that's totally fine until you kind of get more comfortable.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, don't feel like you have to go out and have like, a collage and words and
right. Well, that's what I was trying to do, and I just keep getting so frustrated that I stopped doing it because I can't.
Have you been
like that kind of?
I use Canva.com.
That's what I was trying to use, and I was having such a hard time with it.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Do you use like the free version, or did you pay for it?
Nope, I used the free version.
I must be really retarded then because I can't figure it out. But
you're not retarded.
I keep asking Derek to help me too, and he's asleep. So.
April's sister Melissa is like the most technologically stressed out person I've ever met. Like that poor girl cannot figure anything out, and she's always deleting stuff. And so,
okay, so I'm not alone.
You are not alone in the technology field.
Okay, good.
Taylor, are you good with everything?
I think so.
All right.
I think I am ready. There's another training after that 7-day training, right?
Yes, there's a social media posting on Facebook group.
Okay.
So once that gets ready, I think there's like 3 of you that are ready for it. So I'll get you guys added to that. And it just kind of shows you how to post and posting 3 times a day and that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, just keep doing the vital behaviors. What are you guys reading for personal development? There was one.
I have, I'm actually reading a book that my sister gave me right now. I can't remember what it's called. But after that, I had bought You Are a Badass.
That's a good one.
April mentioned in there, but I can't remember. I don't even know where it's at right now. But my sister, one of her clients gave it to her. She's a trauma psychologist.
Oh, cool.
Her clients gave it to her. It's just about like dealing with shit, basically. And like, so I'm reading that right now. But then, like I said, I had bought You Are a Badass before April even mentioned it. So I have that one next.
Perfect. Did you listen to the National Wake Up Call?
Not from this morning yet. I had my headphones in, and then I started doing the collage thing and got this. I was like, I can't figure it out. But
all right. That was kind of all that I had. So if you don't have any other questions, I mean, just
I just need to keep plugging away.
Yep. Yep. And then, like, if you need help getting your open shop post done, let me know.
I
Or
think that was like day 3 of the
yeah,
thing.
yep.
So I'm getting there. I'm like, I know I need to do it. I know I need to do it. I just want to get through everything.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm kind of like a do everything in order, check it off as I go.
That's how I am.
Oh.
That's how I am.
I'm
Very
getting there.
type A.
Yes, I'm getting there. Although if you could see a house right now, you'd be like, oh, no, you're not. But
It happens.
yes.
So, all right. Well, I won't keep you any longer, and I'll post the recording for the girls that couldn't be here. And if you have any other questions, just let me know.
Okay, and I will let you know for sure about Saturday.
All right. Sounds good.
Shortly, hopefully.
All right. Sounds
Okay,
good.
cool.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye.